I mean, it's the timing thing is less of like you have a timing rather than you have to get the prediction because some of the best Seer players I've played against, they don't like they don't use voice call or anything. Sometimes, like some people will use voice call and they'll be like, "I need an owl," but other people will literally be out here like, okay, oh yeah. Yeah, Seer is you rely on a lot of communication, but with people you don't play with, I guess, on a regular basis, and generally randoms and such. I'm queuing up for Tarot because it just has, there's just a higher chance that I can actually show you how to do it rather than die showing you how to do it. Does that make any sense? If Tarot will ever give me a game, Tarot, please, baby, give me a game. But in short, Seer is hard. Like, they really say Seer is easy, but Seer is easy only if you're protecting yourself. That's the rule of thumb. Also, some Seers, like me, have memorized the maps backwards. Because most of the times... Oh, that's great, honestly. But... biggest pain, no joke, is... damn... freaking... running backwards. Like, I lost my train of thought for like 2 seconds, but running backwards, like, not really backwards, but like your character's forwards, but your camera's backwards. Sweaty. Freaking hate it. He's probably downstairs. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that cowboy! Wow! I want to be queen. Well, too bad you can't switch. And also, Cord is a horrible queen. Can we talk about that? You know, do Cord. These two people. Two nerds, oh boy! What a pickle. But in short, let's see if I can show you the owl type. I just need to learn how this wildling kites. But you usually learn after the first bonk, which is usually the big mistake. You don't want to send the owl first, by the way. You want to send the owl after they get a bonk, and a lot of people might be like, "No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do any of that." Like, no, like, I don't want to explain it to you. It's not like you avoid a first hit, but this wildling is AFK. Wildling? He hath not moved. How do I protect an AFK man? Why are you AFK? Look at this. Okay, so basically, you touch the swing right, and you look at you. You're so proud. The problem is counter. Also, I just wanna look at that and be like, what are you doing? What? Why am I in this game? I was like, man, there's less of a chance to be killed, and then you've got this. I am depression. I am so much depression. And this is Gar26 understands my depression. He's like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? He's not even sharing him. He knows the wildling is AFK. We may surrender? Can we surrender? This is horrible. There's literally nothing you can do, Wu Chang. There's nothing you can do. Wu Chang is looking at him like, bruh. Look at these fucking Nortons. My brain is rotting. Guess I gotta actually kite. Quick match. I don't want to kite quick match. It's smelly. I die all the time. So we're opening custom. Killed myself. Wow. Just wow. So, you have your hunter. Usually most seers run away if they're closest spawn. But I like to stay at the nearest cipher because kiting hunter fun. But newbie seers. Also, if you see a seer run away from a cipher from a specific direction, please for the love of God, don't be that one person who does that. But usually when the hunter's about this close, they'll start swinging or they'll start practicing charge hits, so you just want to pop it like here, or right as you're about to vault. Because it doesn't affect your vault until it's hit. So if you say you're vaulting right in there, you're gonna vault your full 100% rather than your 90 or your 80 or whatever. Now I'm gonna start vaulting at 90 because I took a hit. But running is like, oh my goodness, I hate this shit. Look at this shit. Of course it's a bot, so it goes around. Obviously a seer, if you're the seer yourself, you might want to actually take a hit before you use your owl, but I don't consider that to be a good idea, because chances are if you miss your owl, like, oh, right, you miss your owl, now what you're gonna do, you're gonna get hit, you're gonna go down, so don't do that, please. Like, most hunters chase seer, so he pops an owl, and then they piss off, but most people that just piss off, like, okay, good, great. Now you have enough time to follow the hunter, you have enough time to decode, you have enough time to do everything, but for those that just continually target the seer, you're not vaulting as a wounded, and you're not risking that chance to go down again. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, right here, that's really risky, you don't want to do that. You don't, like, if you know you can make it, by all means do it. Like, 100% make it. But if you can't, you're risking a terror shock, and that's not great. Pallets are your best friend. Now I'm wounded, so let's just say I never heal back to the 100% state, and I'm kiting like this. So if I were to miss an owl right here, I'm doomed. It's chair, you know? We're like, say, 5 ciphers. This is the start of the match, technically. But the longer I kite the hunter, the more I manage to kite him and prolong my kite, extend that time before the first chair, the better it'll be. Because if you more or less shorten the time between the first chair, you shorten the time between hunter and hunter's tier 2. I just lagged out. Okay. That's fine. But if you shorten the time between tier 2 and 0, you're going to eventually fuck your team. Because most people are used to kiting the hunter at about tier 1 and slowly to tier 2, but when you just accelerate them to tier 2, because seers are, I guess, hunter food? I mean, like, if you're hunter main, you're gonna be like, oh wow, seer, 3 hits, right? And like, perfumer will definitely take you to tier 2 if they use the perfume enough, and you hit them enough. But it's a gamble. It's just a gamble in the long run, because you don't know if you're gonna actually get to tier 2. It's also really risky for me to be sitting here with 2 owls, though. But now he's on a different teammate, and he's on Doctor. So I'm gonna... Okay, Cord, stop. Stop. So I'm just watching Doctor here. And let's say she's not kiting very well, right? she might be about to get into a sticky situation, but you know, it's a bot, so it got the stun. But since she's running about to have spectator time run out, you're going to have to pop an owl if the hunter is within like 1 to 2 arms length. And if they're not within 1 to 2 arms length, you can wait the whole 17 seconds, but I recommend you get closer in case anything happens. It's really risky to get closer, obviously, but you can't do anything other than get closer to guarantee that you know where the hunter is. Okay, Void, let's do a custom. Okay. Đi cầm coi. Okay. 係啊，我換一個台啊。I was just asked about lunch, or dinner in this case. I'm really hungry, but I can still cook it. So let's say I'm gonna fill this box, and then church. Alright. Void, are you ready? I put in bots for now. So I'm not gonna play Mary, obviously, because that would be like me crushing you within 2 seconds, and that's kind of rude. Hey, where the Seer at, bro? Oh. Yes, what if I play Ripper? Yeah, just you, guy. Ripper is big skepticism on my part. I'm gonna make every Ripper mean cringe. Same thing. English hard. Okay, so you see my location, right? Most hunters will either go to this spawn point or this spawn point. See you, guy. But most hunters will go this way if you spawn there. Who the fuck? Okay, so your owl isn't active. So that means your teammate has to kite well enough for however long it takes your owl to get back. That's good timing over there. And here's the problem. Now you use your owl. Now you gotta make a decision. Do I wait for the hunter to come to me, or do I go to the hunter? Yes! Most Seers will either wait for me to come to them, from what I've noticed, or they'll be like, I got good kite skills, I come get you. Pee-pee. How dare you? Mia! Okay. Can't you see I'm doing a tutorial here? Well, let's say you're going in for the save, and you have no hours. Yeah, it's before Half-Life. Let's say it is before Half-Life, because that doctor ruined all my plans. But, yeah, you more or less want to stretch out until you have to rescue if you're here early. I mean, most rescuers are like that. And I'm not going to hit you, because most hunters won't hit you. They'll hit the person after you rescue them. See, you're a little... See, it's a little hard to get the timing, right? And the 17 seconds are so hard. Aw, it's okay. Well, yeah, that's why I said it's practice. Okay, ready? Ready? You're kiting now. I give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes. So most times they won't actually let you do shit. You're lucky you have a bot here to pull your pellets. Hello? Hello? Oh, hi! You gotta hug them all. With Ripper, it's hard. They'll usually save their froggies for cows and stuff like that. Where they can't get You just have to assume the laser. Assume the laser! Son, you put down the laser. I'm so sorry. Okay. Beeline to the window. If you are not smart, you are jelly bean brain. Keep kiting, you caught the owl. What do you think you're doing? Don't you stay stop. Oh my god. No talkie, I hate you. Oh. God. Peepers everywhere. I'm actually not a horrible jack. I was gonna be like, if that hits you, Void, I will cry. We will see. Nice. Here I come. Yes, I'm turning invisible. Also, it depends on the hunter. You have to count. You have to like. The reason I play most hunters is that I learn their countdowns, so I know when to do something. Yeah, there's nothing you could have done. Like that's the problem. If you didn't have your window boost, right, you wouldn't have even been able to make it. Oh shit! I'm carrying you without realizing. I'm too used to playing hunter. Quick match. I'm like, ow, you dodge it. I'm just like, man, I am doing great in this quick match, and I realized there was a bot. I was so sad. God. Sick of them! Coward! That was the biggest brain AI I've ever seen. Come hither, a little seer. If it's Ripper, they try to land the foggies because there's no attack recovery. Comment, you should have nothing here. You're banned from movement speed. Oh shit. Hunters at tier 2 will wait up. This is what I talked about when I said owl time. It's okay, you're baby. You're so baby. Winkle. 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 Are you there? Sometimes you gotta turn your camera around. I noticed that you're running backwards. Like I can tell you're running backwards. You blend in with the floor. Come on. I was like, I could barely see you because Jack kept moving, right? So it just looked like a blur. No! I hate that, bro. Alright. Dash your time out corner. For missing your owl. Look at them, they're looking at you. They're mad at you. Anyway, let's go. Now's the tension. What will you do? I don't know. if I do have detention. Do I? Jack has no eyeballs! Come here!